Hi, BookTube. How are you doing out there in YouTube world? I have been hospitalized for the last week, about a week. So I got home late last night, and now that I'm finally showered and feeling a little more human, I thought I'd get online and talk to you about what I'm up to. I have had, I got some reading done in the hospital, but not a whole lot. They bug you a lot. And I wasn't feeling the best, so it was hard to read. I tried to read some chick lit, and I did get some of that back down, but nothing worth anything. I'm desperate to get back to a prayer for Owen Meany. I fell behind with Anne, and I want to get caught up with her. I am also doing the Readathon, and I picked out some books. Excuse me while I use my Kindle, but this was one of the only devices to my my use in the hospital. For the K, I'm going to use A Single Parent and Single Dad Next Door by Catherine Fox. I've already started it. It's decent. It's mostly sex. I won't lie about that. But it's decent, and it's a quick read. I'm already about halfway through, so I imagine I'll finish it up today or tomorrow, and that'll be quick. The next book that I'm reading for the I is a royal romance, and I have a book through Kindle Unlimited called The Royal Treatment by Melanie Summers. So I'm going to give that one a run for the royal romance. I think it'll work out well, and it's the start of a trilogy. So if I like it, it'll be great. And then the M stands with a new to me author. And I picked, again, I apologize as I'm flipping through my Kindle. Oh, there it is. It's called Flirting with Forever by Kim Boykin. I've never read that author. I don't know anything about her. So I'm going to give that one a shot and see how things go. I'm also participating in the Contemporary-thon. I wasn't going to. TBRs are not my strong suit. But somebody mentioned on BookTube last night, I think it was Chelsea, that one of the books that you could use that would reach all 7 prompts in one book was The Flat Share. Excuse me again while I grab it, just happened to have that book out from the library, and I've not even started it yet, although I do have a bookmark in there. So I'm going to hold on to that and plan on reading it next week and solve all the prompts in one book. Feels kind of like a cop-out, but right now I just don't have the ability to focus on reading much. I'm trying really hard, and I desperately want to get back to reading A Prayer for Owen Meany with Anne. I know she has either caught up or surpassed me. It's just a little too heavy. I'm going to go through these kind of mindless thought process books, and then I'll go back to A Prayer and get caught up with Anne. I feel bad flaking on my first buddy read, but it couldn't be helped with my hospitalization. In other reading, I'm going to try something new. Again, it's a library book. I think it's YA or middle grade. I'm not sure. The name of the book is The School for Good and Evil by Soman Chanini. Never read this before. Oh, it says it's teen. Okay. Never read this before, and fantasy is not my thing. But you need to broaden your horizons, and I really wanted to. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm on IV antibiotics for a few weeks, so I have plenty of time to read and relax and do nothing and be bored. So hopefully I'll get caught up and out of this little bit of a reading slump I have going on. I also, I have another love, not that you guys care, but I'm a cross stitcher as well. So I've been working on my bust that I can do while I watch TV, so that can be mind numbing as much as reading is. Um, been catching up a lot on YouTube. You guys are really busy, but stitching is a good way to keep busy while not requiring a lot of thought. Next, October's coming. I'm not a big spooky girl, but I did order some books from the library, mostly my usual type of genre, but I ordered Rebecca, which I have never read, and I know that's gothic, so that's the best I can do for spooky. I'm gonna try to read Rebecca in October, and it's in, so I'll be picking it up within the next day or two if I can get somebody to take me. Hopefully everything's going on out there in your world, and I will be recovering and be catching up with everybody soon. Like I said, I may not be filming, but I am reading and I am watching your videos and keeping going with what's going on. I hope out there you guys are all doing well. I know this is super short, but I just wanted to give you an update that that's what's been going on in my life. I was, by Nicole, I read past my bedtime, introduced to R.K. Gold, and I'm interested in his work, so I've downloaded some stuff off of Amazon, and I'm going to give him a go and see what I think about that. He seems like a really nice guy, and I know she speaks very highly of his work, so I'm willing to give him a shot. If anybody else has any recommendations, if I end up liking this fantasy, I might need some recommendations from there. Although, if I end up liking this fantasy, I may go back and read Harry Potter. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have never read Harry Potter. Well, I've read the first book, and it was okay. But I didn't feel the need to continue. So, there's a wealth of books I could read if I decide to go that route. I know they're well loved, and I know lots of people that would be willing to talk to me about them. So that's a possibility. But again, any recommendations, I will take them, especially to get me out of the slump. I do have Scribd, and I do have a Kindle, obviously, and I'm trying hard. I got some stuff from Net Gallery as well, Diane Chamberlain, who's a favorite of mine, that I'm going to dip into later today and see how that works out. Again, I hope everybody out there is doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Until then, have a good day. Bye.